I want to get to the Lakers. We have them tonight on ESPN. We have a good doubleheader tonight, by the way. Hope that you folks will be with us. I'll be here for NBA Countdown tonight at 7 Eastern on ESPN, and then we will have the Nets and the Bucks. So, KD and company against Giannis and everybody. That's a good game. And then we got Lakers Nuggets, and we hope that's a good game. But it may very well not be because the Lakers are terrible. And I don't know that everyone is quite gathering just how terrible they are. But their shooting is not just bad, it's legendarily bad. They have no one who can shoot. You can look up the stats and see what they're shooting on three-pointers. Here's what makes it much, much worse. Here's where expanded stats, what's the word I'm looking for? In-depth.
Advanced?
Advanced, thank you. Advanced analytics really become worthwhile. They're shooting badly from three-point range. That's the easy part to say. Here's the more interesting part. They are right in the middle of the pack in shot quality from three, which means the looks are fine. Team, they're not getting bad looks. LA is shooting 13% below expectation on three-pointers. When they are left wide open, meaning the closest defender is at least 6 feet away, the Lakers are 14 of 62 from three. That's 22%. That is the worst in the NBA by a significant margin. 15 of those looks, wide open looks, have come from passes from LeBron James. Of those 15, the Lakers have shot 3 for 15. Let's be clear. On wide open, what are described as wide open threes, on feeds from LeBron James, the Lakers are shooting 3 of 15. On what are in general described as wide open threes, they're shooting 22%. They can't shoot. If you left good high school players all alone from three-point range, they would make 22% of those shots. So they're just awful. So you can talk all you want about Russell Westbrook. And go ahead, Hembo, add a bunch of Russell Westbrook numbers to this.
Well, here's the deal. Bubba last week actually said that it was Russell Wilson who is the least self-aware person in the NFL. I think Russell Westbrook is the least self-aware person in the NBA, and I have two numbers to back it up. He's played 81 games for the Lakers, Greeny, 2 years. Mm-hmm. How many jump shots do you believe that Russell Westbrook, the worst jump shooter in the NBA, has attempted in 2 years with the Lakers?
Do we have a stat that verifies that he's the worst jump shooter in the NBA, or is that just anecdotal?
I mean, it is.
By the numbers, he is the worst shooter in the NBA.
In terms of, you just set a minimum of number of attempts, he's the worst, pretty much regardless of what that minimum is.
Okay, so he's the worst shooter in the NBA, and in 81 games, you're asking me how many jump shots he has taken? Mm-hmm. Is it over 200?
Yes.
Is it way over 200?
It is nearly 3 times that.
It's 600?
Russell Westbrook has attempted 565 jump shots in 81 games playing for the Lakers.
Do that math. What is 565 divided by 81?
It's like 7 a game.
So he's taking 7 jump shots a game.
I have another number.
Go.
How many screens do you think Russell Westbrook has set in 81 games playing for the Los Angeles Lakers?
So to be clear, he has taken 560 jump shots. Has he set 81 screens?
He has set 64 screens.
He sets less than 1 screen per game and takes 7 jump shots.
That's right.
Boy, that's really bad.
He essentially shoots 1 jump shot or 10 jump shots for every screen that he sets.
Wow, that's really remarkably bad. I mean, it's just terrible. And we had a little bit of a discussion here yesterday about guys you feel sorry for. I kind of feel sorry for Russell Westbrook. Now, it's impossible to say that you genuinely feel sorry for a person who's making $47 million to put up those numbers. I mean, they are hysterically bad. They're so bad you can't not laugh at them. But like Russell Westbrook is too proud a person to be a laughingstock, especially like in his hometown. He went back to L.A. This is going back where it all began, and you've become a joke. That's got to be, I don't care how much money you get paid. Like that has got to be excruciating. And now the conversation is, are they just going to send him home? Are they just, and Woj said on TV today, he does not think that Russell will sort of stand for that, whatever Russell Westbrook's options are if they try to do that. I don't know what exactly he can do. He can't force them to trade him, and they're not ready to trade him because they think they can get a lot more for his expiring contract than is currently being offered. So he's not going to get traded. The idea that they might just send him home and say, you know what, just go work out in your house until we can find a trade for you and don't play with the team anymore. Like, I don't know what recourse he has if they take it to that, but just the mere fact that that's even a topic of conversation, it's difficult for me to fathom the level of humiliation that he must feel at that. So I feel a little bad for him, but those numbers are unimaginably bad. Like that ratio could not be more off.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.